if you are a toddler parent and you want to turn your toddler into a genius, but you don't have the time for it, you don't have the energy, you don't really have any interest in teaching at all, that is okay. Then you definitely need the toddler to genius lesson plan. So what is the toddler to genius lesson plan? So this is basically 4 videos that guarantees that your toddler will read and write by the age of 3 or 4. So all of us has a genius within us, and the unique thing about the toddler to genius lesson plan is that it sparks and sharpens that within your toddler. And this works out for the toddler and for the parent, because while your child is learning, you basically can go ahead and do whatever you want to do. All you have to do is just press play on the videos and make sure that they watch it 6 days a week at least. You can 7 days, but if you can't, 6 days a week at least. So it takes about, with my sons, it took about, so with my first son, I started at 8 months and he could read and write by 3 years old. With my second son, I started at 3 years old and he could read and write by the age of 4. And this is also how I know that it will work on most toddlers, because both my sons are very different in the way that they learn. With Phoenix, I could see that he needed to start earlier, so I started him up earlier and he could read and write by 3. With Noah, I could see that he needed a bit more time, so I gave him that time. He started at 3, and by the age of 4, he could, even though I started him late, he could still read and write at the age of 4.